Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
My name is Chris, and Nick, what have we got in store today?
So today we are taking a look at 3 projects that could net you down $1 million. So this is going to be hopefully a relatively quick kind of overview of how you could invest with specific projects to generate a return on your investment equaling $1 million. So if you find this video useful, then guys, do go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Right, Chris, let's just hop straight over to the desktop, have a look at this Excel and kind of go through these 3 projects in detail.
Yeah, sounds great. Let's get straight into it, Nick.
Fantastic. So here we are, and what we're going to do is just reveal the very first project here. That is Vechain. Okay, so if we current price of Vechain here is at 1 cent. Okay, so if we were to invest, 100,000 coins, okay, in Vechain, we'd have to obviously put an investment in of $1,334.82. Okay, and we see that this project is going to have significant value added as we move closer to the 2025-2030 timelines. So here we can say that we put a prediction in of $5 for Vechain in 2025. Okay, so that 100,000 that we purchased would basically equal $500,000. Okay, so a pretty straightforward project here, but Vechain is a fantastic project, Chris, isn't it? Where it's mainly focusing in on supply chain, is dabbling a little bit with the entertainment industries and gaming, but also starting to get involved with a bit of DeFi as well. So it's going to be one of those projects that you want to watch very closely. It's definitely undervalued currently, and specifically when we look around at the partnerships that are currently utilizing some of the logistics and the V4 blockchain. We've got people like BMW, Chris. We've got people like Renault, Walmart China, H&M, and a whole host of different luxury partners as well using the V4 blockchain. And one thing to point out at this particular project of why we're so bullish on it is mainly because ultimately the business model that the likes of BMW, Walmart, China would be adopting is to hold the VET tokens to generate the V4, and the V4 is then used to fuel their services on the blockchain. So they're going to basically take large pools of Vechain out of circulation, leaving the remaining Vechain there on high demand. So that will force the price to go up. So I think this may be much higher than $5. We try to be conservative here as possible. So there are predictions out there saying that Vechain could achieve $80 in valuation, and I don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities in the future either. But we try to be conservative. We've put in $5, which I think is relatively achievable. It'll take about $500 billion to get there. In terms of a Vechain market cap. So Vechain's the first project, Chris. Anything you want to add to that one?
Just a fantastic team as well, Nick. As well as the fantastic partnerships that they've got. It's the one project that I'm invested in, where I know that if I wake up tomorrow, it's definitely going to be there. It's not one of those ones that's going to disappear into the shadows, like, I don't know, for example, the casino coin. Not financial advice. None of this is financial advice. It's purely our opinion, and we're just documenting our journey, aren't we, really, Nick, in the crypto space?
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely go check out the project of Vechain. Definitely well worth taking a look at it. So next on the list then, Chris, we have the AGI. Okay, so this is a SingularityNET. And SingularityNET currently has a value of 6 cents, okay? And we think you're going to have to kind of acquire about 100,000 of these as well, okay? So as a little bit more of an investment than Vechain here. But the SingularityNET is a fantastic project where it's basically looking to create a marketplace or a decentralized marketplace for artificial intelligence, and they want to kind of become the Amazon of artificial intelligence, if you will, removing AI from the big centralized corporations such as Microsoft, Facebook, etc., and kind of make it accessible to everyone in a decentralized manner. And this is incredibly important for several different reasons. But one of the key things for me is that AGI and SingularityNET will be, when a customer purchases the AI from SingularityNET, then that AI will have access to that particular customer's data. And when someone else, a different business altogether, purchases AI, the same AI, then ultimately they'll have access to multiple pieces of data that's not just their own. It becomes a decentralized data pool, if you will, that will basically enhance the ability of the AI over time. So it's a fantastic project, and I do strongly recommend getting involved in. Not financial advice, but that's what we're doing. We are very much involved with. We see this hitting an easy $4 in the future. And I think this thing could go much, much higher. I think we could easily see 3 digits in here in the future of AI being massive. But it does require SingularityNET to be in that particular decentralized marketplace for AI. So we put in a modest $4, and that is to be achievable. So that will then basically mean 400,000 in 5 years ultimately. So you invest that just shy of $6,000, and you end up with that there. So SingularityNET is a fantastic project. Do make sure you go and check that out. So the last one, Chris, unless there's anything you want to add to SingularityNET?
No, like you say, Nick, for me, this one's a sleeping giant of a project, and I think it is a long-term hold. I think that's the one thing to call out on this. I think price discovery is probably not going to happen for a while. So there are other projects that you're going to get some of that price discovery. I think we've seen that with XRP over the last day or so, haven't we? I don't think AGI SingularityNET's going to be sort of in that same boat at the moment, but like I say, sleeping giant, and it won't be too long in the future before it rears its head.
Absolutely. So that then takes us on to the third project, guys, which is DOT, so Polkadot. So currently Polkadot, it has a value of $5.41. We think that a modest amount of 1,000 of these will achieve you a significant return on your investment. So again, we're looking to invest here $5,408.90. But we think the future valuation here could be $100 for Polkadot. This thing could literally explode massively, and I think $100 is easily achievable for something like Polkadot and the project. So that would then net you in 100,000. Okay, and if I put in here Polkadot. There, and ultimately, if I just now unhide all of this, what you can see is we have a total investment now of $12,500, and we believe that would achieve us a $1 million return on investment there. So relatively straightforward, 3 simple projects to get involved in, and by investing these specific amounts in some kind of realistic valuations in the future, then we could achieve that $1 million prize at the end. So guys, that is our thoughts and kind of opinions on how we can use 3 projects to generate $1 million by 2025. Chris, anything you want to add at this point?
Now, there's probably going to be people out there that are thinking, well, what about ADA? What about, XRP? What about Stellar? Look, these are all great projects, and we had to pick a few and give some realistic, predictions. What we think are realistic predictions based on what we see in these projects. And I think if you feel differently, that's fine. That's great. Do let us know in the comments. We are always interested to see other people's opinions and thoughts. What projects or what 3 projects do you think will get you to $1 million, and how much would you have to invest? Do let us know.
Yeah, drop those down in the comments below. We'll definitely have a look and get back to you. So as always, if you found this useful and informative, go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate it, and as do I. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at the Cheeky Crypto channel. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care.